Paul manages an oil rig off the Norfolk coast. After dinner, he's picking his teeth when one of his workmates cracks him up. But as Paul snorts with laughter, he snorts up the toothpick too. Easy to do, but hard to swallow.
Does it still feel like it's there?
Yeah, I can feel something definitely there. I just had it in my mouth and someone made me laugh. And I've got quite a bad chesty cough. And I drew in air and just suddenly I thought, Christ, it's gone.
Take a big breath in for me. My main concern is whereabouts in his throat it is, whether it's in the back of his throat, in his pharynx, in his airway, his windpipe, or whether it's in his esophagus, his gullet. I need to make sure that his airway is fine so that he can breathe. Big breath in.
Swallowing a toothpick can actually kill. One medical review found 18% of people who developed symptoms lost their lives, usually from bleeding in the intestines. Doctors want to find out whether Paul's pick is somewhere it could do serious damage, so he's taken straight to X-ray.
That's lovely, well done.
But this is a needle in a haystack scenario. They're trying to find a thin, short object amongst hundreds of thin, short bones around the throat and chest.
We should be seeing a hollow tube if we're seeing anything.
It's quite difficult because normally fish bones will show up and anything metal, but anything wood and plastic won't.
But the radiographer has spotted something at the top of Paul's windpipe.
This does look like it's got the right angle of the end of the toothpick and the outline of. It's not a definite answer, but it looks like it could be it.
It becomes a case for the ear, nose and throat specialists. If the X-ray is right, Paul may have actually inhaled the toothpick. And that means this deceptively dangerous dental implement could slip down his windpipe and even end up puncturing his lungs.
It's just some jelly.
A bronchoscope is like CCTV transmitted from your airways. But unfortunately for Paul, there's only one entry point for the tiny camera.
Have a look down the back of your throat, OK? Take a deep breath through your nose again.
It feels like a snake slithering up your nose and then down your throat.
Oh, well done. OK. You OK? No. OK.
All this for a tiny toothpick. And there may be worse to come. Depending on where exactly it's stuck, Paul may need to undergo surgery.
Well done. That's all done, sir. Oh.